These are all our thoughts and opinions based on information out in the public domain. Please do your own research, and this is for us to be entertained, give our opinions, and just have fun.
Megan, had you seen her on TV?
No, I'd never even heard about her. I think she's capable
so
of...
nicely said, isn't it?
I don't know. She's capable of anything.
Whatever happened to Spotify? I thought that Megan was full on swing with Spotify right now. What happened to it? Why didn't she name Lily after Doria, her mother? Do you think that Megan is getting ready to dump Harry? Why are they using racism for an excuse that they were booed? They were booed because Megan is a skank and Harry's an asshole. Hello, my gorgeous people. Yes, Megan is capable of anything. So I wanted to tell you guys, because I have read so many articles saying that Prince William should reconsider bringing Harry back into the fold because Harry is such an asset. He's an ass, not an asset. But I wonder why they're doing this. Is it because, do you think that Meghan Markle is desperate to be back on the fold? And now they have the cake maker, the baker I think it's called. And the baker is saying that it was such an honor to bake the cake for Lily's birthday. I mean, why are they doing this? Whatever happened to the articles about Harry is in constant contact with Prince William and everything? I don't know if you went to my community page, but in my community page, you saw that there's an article. Now they're starting to say that Harry and Meghan people are saying that they were invited to everything when they were not. And how dare they take it out on their kids. That's the narrative they're putting out. Because, and I repeat myself, I know that the palace said that the Sussexes were expected to attend St. Paul's Cathedral service and the concert. Those were the only two events that Buckingham Palace confirmed. Because I can imagine that they were trying to minimize the amount of exposure of those two very poisonous people. What do you guys think? So I don't think Harry is an asset. There's 3 lawsuits right now. Harry has the lawsuit, 2 lawsuits. One of libel against Associated Newspapers. They have the libel suit against, Prince Harry has the libel suit against Associated Newspapers. He has a lawsuit against people, the government, Her Majesty's government, because he's insisting on having security, even though he quit, slandered, and lied, and betrayed his queen and country. And, you know, if it's not a working royal, why should him and his skanky wife keep getting security paid for by the taxpayers? I mean, they're not VVIPP. I don't know what it is that they want to pretend to be. So it's kind of like annoying. I'm sorry about the noise, but that's just part of, you know, the folklore. It's kind of like me quitting my job but still want to get paid. Now, I really want to stress out the following. I am not dishing out on the children. I feel sorry for them. But it's time to remove them unless they present the documentation required for them to be in the line of succession. I keep repeating myself because we have to stress this point as much as we can so it happens. Now, Harry's not an asset. Harry, again, is an ass. And his wife, oof. And divorce is coming. Divorce is coming. I heard that there's also an interview that they're going to do about their stay in the United Kingdom. And they're going to speak their truth about what happened and how racist everybody was towards Meghan Markle and Harry. You know, why? It's like they don't understand that the more lies, the more slander they say, the worse it is for them. Many of you have naturally asked me, don't they know why people don't like them? Clearly not, because they think they're the God's gift to the United Kingdom and to the royal family. They truly believe that they're the best thing that ever happened to the royal family. But you know why? Because there have never been any consequences to anything they do. They have always been indulged and allowed to get away with so much, it's not even funny anymore. These are two grown-up people approaching middle age. They're middle age, I think. You know, they're not young. I mean, what do you think? Do you think that they were booed because Meghan Markle is a skank, or because she's somehow a little bit of mixed race? I think personally that she was booed because she was a skank. She's a skank. And Harry is an asshole. I'm sorry I'm saying that, but it's the truth. And it's my opinions and my thoughts anyways. Even City thinks so. So, yes. That narrative that Harry's coming back to the United Kingdom because he's such a nice guy, and the monarchy's doomed without him and Meghan Markle, that doesn't fly. Even Hollywood doesn't want Meghan Markle. Only Oprah wants Meghan Markle and Gayle. Because apparently they will do another interview of how racist everybody was, how they took it out on the children, because they're gonna blame that nobody attended this ghost of a child's birthday. Why would they attend a child's birthday that doesn't exist, or it's not there, or could be fraudulent, or who they know that their own parents are exploiting that child? Because I think that what really gets the royal family is that the parents are exploiting their own children. Harry is right. Meghan Markle is capable of anything, and he didn't really know her. He knew nothing about her, and that idiot should have really thought about it before getting her involved in the royal family. But I really do think that he used her for whatever it is that he wanted to do against his brother, because he's very envious of his brother. So Eugenie is a person that I can't stand, because many of you write to me, oh, that she's loving and everything. She's made her bed. She's made her loyalties known. Her loyalties is not to the Queen and country, it's to Harry and Meghan. And you know, she's a person that I don't hold in high regard. I don't know her personally, but her actions, you are who you surround yourself with. Your friendships say a lot of who you are. And I mean, her being buddy-buddy with Meghan Markle, that doesn't speak very highly. So I guess all these intimate friends, why is it only one person posting pictures of Meghan Markle and her daughter? Where are any more pictures of these other friends posting pictures of Meghan Markle and Lily and her birthday? Why only those two pictures? Why aren't there any more friends posting more pictures about them? There should have been a lot of people. God knows that cake was big enough in case they did celebrate there. But if you look at it, there's only that photographer with that woman who actually does have mixed race children, because they look, you know, you can see the little afro hairs and stuff like that. Please let me know your thoughts, because we need to talk about this. We really do. I would be very mad if Harry not only should not be welcome back in the United Kingdom, he should lose all, or he should not be allowed to use any of the titles in public. Meghan Markle should be stopped from sending letters from the office of. What office? What office of? They're not a government office. You know, they're not part of any government institution. They're nobodies. They're wannabes. I am angry about that, you know. And Harry, when Meghan dumps his butt, you know, people say Camille Vasquez is going to represent him. Camille Vasquez does not represent dark garbage. I think that they really represented Johnny Depp that well, because they knew he was innocent and he's a decent guy. Harry, in my opinion, is not a decent guy. He's a jerk. Now, before I forget, I'm not just ranting mad. I want to thank you guys for sharing, liking, and subscribing, you know. And also, I want to tell you that I'm in partnership with a couple of friends called JJ Rent a Car in Nicaragua. They're not paying me anything. They are supporters of the school and the clinic. So when you come to Nicaragua, rent a vehicle there with them, because you don't have to put down a credit card or anything. You just put a $100 or $300, depending on the car, cash payment, which is deposit given back to you when you hand back the car. And they're amazing. They're amazing. They really are. I'll show them to you some other time. So I will leave the link for you to contact them when you come to Nicaragua, which you should, you know. So anyways, thank you for that. And thanks for the donation from all of you. You guys are amazing also. Thank you for that. You know, you're helping the girls. You're not helping me. So thank you for that as well. You know what a shame it is if I'm doing something like that and I'm a nobody. Can you imagine the waste of space that Harry and Meghan Markle are for not having used their platform for real good? And I'm going to leave this question out there for you. How long do you think it'll be before Meghan Markle divorces Harry? What do you think Meghan Markle, because now Harry's not going to appear in the interview from what I hear. It's only going to be Meghan Markle and Oprah. What do you think Meghan Markle is going to say? I think she's setting up the stage for Harry when she divorces him. You know, and why didn't she name Lily Doria after her own mother or even her black grandmother? That would have been a great tribute. Instead, she named her after one of the most racist people on earth, according to her, who's part or leads the monarchy, which is an institution that traumatized her, which we all know is BS. So anyways, leave me your comments. Let me know what you think. And thank you as always for your support, guys. You're amazing. You really are. And on Monday, I'm going to do my rice water thing for my hair so you guys can do it. And please, please, every time, I'm going to leave the link always, because for all of those of you who keep asking me about my hair, it's rice water. Okay? So thank you very much for everything, guys. You're amazing.